It's 18th of May 2009 on Buccament Bay Beach Resort, which we're pleased to confirm we will be opening on time on the 1st of July 2010. And just want to really give you sort of some update, because obviously the resort has grown quite a bit. When we first bought the land, it was only 19.4 acres. We now have almost 100 acres. So obviously there's a slight delay because of the size of the resort, size of the land we now own, and the facilities we're offering. The great news is that we now have everything in place. We have the operators in place. We have the likes of Pat Cash, the tennis slayer. Everything we have that we plan to have is now in place. So things are quite exciting. In fact, it was announced this morning, we already have at the moment 450 workers here, 99% are local. And as from next week, we're employing a further 400, making well over 800. And we expect by Christmas at least 1,000. Just over here to my left here, this is going to be the marina. We have a company called Baird, who are the leading designers of marinas in the world. They've actually said, in their words, this is going to be the best marina in the Caribbean. And then just over here on the right-hand side will be the beach bar. So what we're building here is an 8,500 square foot beach bar, and that will be raised, so there'll be tables going down onto the beach. In the corner here on the edge will be the hotel reception, because a lot of people will be coming in here by boat. You can fly maybe into Barbados, we can transfer you by boat straight into the resort, so there will be a reception here. Some of the best diving in the Caribbean is actually here in St Vincent, and in fact one of the best spots is right on the edge over here, 100 metres from the beach. So just right on the corner over here will be the dive centre. As part of that, aside of that, will be the customs house. So the idea is, with the marina, with people coming on holiday here, we can cut out all the delays in the airports by going through customs on our own resort. So around here, as you come around here, this building here, there's going to be a two-tier building here. On the ground floor, we have what's called a fusion Asian restaurant. There'll be sort of different styles. There'll be an open cooking area in the front, and you'll be able to sit around. You have a choice of Thai, Chinese, Japanese type food. So that'll be down here on the ground floor, and above that will be a fine dining Italian. And just about here, where this yellow tape is just here, this is going to be the Trader-Vic's. They have quite a unique flavour to their food, and we're going to be the first ones in this part of the world to actually open one of these. And in there you're going to have music as well. You have things like a Brazilian band or maybe a Cuban band, so there'll be music, dance. And just over here behind you, next to the beach club, will be two infinity pools. They're beautiful, like half-moon shapes, so again they'll be in levels, so there'll be an infinity pool, they'll drop down for the seating area, then dropping down to another pool, and then dropping down to the beach. And behind that there'll be the children's pool, small children's play area. There'll be a group of shops just over here as well, with changing rooms and toilets. There'll be no vehicles allowed in the site, so there'll be a parking area just over here for the golf buggies to be. So when you've had enough sitting on this beautiful beach and having something to drink, just get in the buggy and it'll take you back to your room. When we bought this land about 3.5 years ago, the difficulty is when you've got a plain piece of paper, is what do you actually design, what do you actually put down? And basically the concept came out, and we actually did a CGI. If you look on the website today, on the Harlequin property website, you'll see a CGI that we actually designed 3.5 years ago. And the great thing is, that's it there. And the great feeling for us now is the fact that we've created a CGI and created a design, and the actual final plan, the actual what's built, is actually what we had in our mind all those years ago. One of the most popular places in the world for people to get married and to honeymoon is the Caribbean. And you can understand why you see the beautiful countryside over here. What we have here is a villa right on the beach. And what we're going to do, just over here, we're building a private swimming pool, and behind that is going to be a jacuzzi. We've got about 150 foot going down to the sea. This area is going to be raised by about 3 to 5 feet. And then on the left-hand side here, it's going to be a gate there for people to step down onto the main piece of beach. So it's going to be quite a private, exclusive little area here, right on the beach. Now, wouldn't it be great at the end there, right by the water's edge, to have a beautiful pagoda, so you can have all your guests sitting in line here on this beautiful beach. And then after the ceremony, you can spend your honeymoon in this beautiful villa, sitting right on the beach. This is going to be the reception. So when people come in from the guests, this will be like a hotel reception. Because it's getting more and more popular, it keeps expanding and growing. Yeah. But that's the key to success. And that's why I think, Prime Minister, if we show people what we can do, show people the quality, this time next year we'll be ready to open and everyone will be talking even more highly. And in fact, what we'd like you to do, we'd like you to sort of dig the first bit of soil for the beachfront and the marina.
No problem, no problem.
He's doing the work.